is a beautiful 45-foot King Aire. We're going to take you through, go through all the different features and see what this thing has to offer. I've never seen so many buttons in my life. There is an entire system here just for the driver to control the entire coach. This also has a Bendix system, and what that does, it's like the Mercedes. When you get within 3 seconds of the car in front of you, no matter how fast you're going, the system will automatically start to slow the coach down so you don't rear end someone. The driver's compartment is very comfortable. I do miss having more of that truck compartment. I like that, it's tighter, but here you have the huge windows. The passenger actually isn't too far away. I think it would take a long time driving something like this to be able to work all the controls as you're driving without crashing into something. But I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. So heated seating, massage, let's see, how, yes, I like it. Let's pulse. This is, okay. Sold, need it. Zone 1, zone 3. Ooh, it massages your butt. Let me turn the speed up on that one. So there is a GPS in dash, of course, but there is a passenger GPS. Now you cannot touch the screen on this one, but you can send the information from this over here. So that if you want to play music or work off of this one, the GPS can be running here, and Kate could be yelling at me that I'm going in the wrong direction. So it's a cool feature. I don't want it. Now MSRP on this coach is just over $930,000. But with that, you get a really nice couch. The ends even recline. And while I'm sitting here, I have my shade control, light control, and I have a huge TV directly in front of me. There is one over the driver's compartment, but why do you need that if you've got this big TV? Here's a TV I was mentioning earlier. It does drop down and hide behind the couch into the cabinet, and then you have a nice big window behind you. Here's your entertainment system. It has the little RF tags on it, so you don't even need to have this open to control everything. Storage. One thing that Newmar is really known for is their woodwork. The quality of these cabinets is fantastic, very solid, and the sheen or gloss they have on here is beautiful. One nice thing they've done is all the AC ducting is actually behind here. So I can feel the air coming through, but I don't have to look at those vents. So talking about outlets, 4 USB plugs here for your devices. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plugs and 2 extra USB outlets back here. You can plug anything you want into this thing. The sink itself is gorgeous. You know, I like the color. It's actually kind of growing on me. Another induction cooktop. Big sink. Plenty of room to work. This is almost set up like a spice drawer. There is a dishwasher, but who needs a dishwasher when I've got Kate and Leo? GE profile, microwave, and convection oven. Not really sure what's going on up there. That's enough. There isn't any storage. I think this is just for looks. Little cabinet here. Lots of storage under the sink, and little pull out. So if you have a trash can or something in here, you can pull it out rather than trying to bend over to get the bang out. And again, soft close on all of those. The kitchen has a drinking water faucet. I believe this is the first time I've seen this in a coach. There's also a sprayer setting on this. A lot more storage back here. Another tray has a soft close on it. There are LED lights all around the sink, as well as the paneling in the back. That's a really cool little touch. A bit of a pantry here with adjustable shelves. These do not pull out. more storage space, and I love all these pull outfits. It makes everything very convenient. There is a fantastic vent above the kitchen, which is really important when you're cooking. But what they've done again is gone ahead and put a cover over that, so you don't necessarily need to look at the fan. So this dinette is really comfortable. At first I thought the table was a bit high, but then I saw this little button and it automatically lowers for me. The table will also slide out, so I have even more room, or bring it in, I can work on my laptop. This is really nice. Coming into the middle of the coach, there are outlets here for the Dirt Devil vacuum system. Here's your half bath, and look how this door works. So the door is no longer flying open, kind of sits there. Very nice little bathroom. There's a window back here, all your breaker panels. There is a small medicine cabinet with outlet. Small sink. I mean, you don't need much room for a half bath, but this seems just right. It has a residential Whirlpool fridge. Ton of room in there. Big freezer. It's got an ice maker and water. Ooh, that's nice. This is a little pull-out pantry, and I really like what they've done. The other cool thing is when you open a lot of these, the light inside comes on automatically, so you can see everything you're looking for. And here's even more. So this is similar to what we have in our coach, but this is really nice. And it locks. The bedroom, a lot of storage over by the TV, cabinets, your Sony system up here, more storage. Oops. Huge deep drawers. Some little drawers for things like jewelry, watches. Nice big Sony TV with a Bose sound system. More closet space. Coming over to the bed, if you see this blue little light, if you have an Android device and put that device on top of here, it'll actually charge it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on iPhones, but you know, no one's perfect. A lot of space above the bed. There are reading lights for both windows on the side. Those open up, will provide some airflow into the bedroom. Underneath here, there's also 4 USB ports, so you can charge all of your devices if you don't have an Android device. So here's the crown jewel of this King Aire. This is the Silverleaf system. This essentially controls everything in your RV with the exception of the slides. There are 2 of these. The one back here is actually running off your coach battery. The one up front is running off your chassis battery. So if one or the other ever died on you, you wouldn't be stuck trying to operate your coach and, you know, jump your batteries. But the first thing is there's a camera system. So from the bedroom, you can look to see what's going on outside. Just tap it. And that's the living room. It's down. And now I'm back on the main page. One other neat thing is, if you go to the keypad, you can control, here's all your lighting, your shades, your awnings. You can even lift the TV up and down. But with the lights, so if you come in here, select the bedroom, I can turn everything on. Whoops. I just dimmed the living room, bedroom back up, and then I can just turn everything off if I wanted to. Go back home, and there's just, I mean, there's AC, DC power, the genset, water, climate control, floor, all the different locks, your blocks. I mean, everything is on this thing. And if you're a T-Mobile customer, you can actually control it from your phone. And now the bathroom. Washer, dryer. These almost look like gold leaf sinks. I don't know how they come across on video, but these are beautiful. Glass, nice big mirror, double sink, husband and wife sink. A lot of storage underneath. There's also a medicine cabinet on both sides. You have lights controlled down here. You have a big cedar wood closet back here, shoe rack. There is a safe on the other side. And again, the lights come on and off automatically. Here's your toilet along with an escape hatch. So you can unlock this and jump out the back. Makes it a lot easier than going through that little window we have in our bay star. And it actually has electronic flushing. Interesting. The shower is incredible. Nice tight seal. So, there's a seat. Sit, relax, take a shower. There are a ton of controls in here. You can go overhead, you have sprayers on the side, you have sprayers on the bottom. You have a little handheld sprayer if Kate is getting me and I want to. Racks for all your things. Really nice stonework in here and stone tiles on the bottom. Glass all around. I think this is one of the nicest RV showers I've been in. And of course, a privacy door for the bathroom. Kate and I love to dry camp. That means going someplace without any hookups, no sewer, no electric. And one thing we just learned about this King Aire is that the entire roof are all solar panels. There's enough power in here to run everything on the coach, including the AC. Now, it has a nice battery bank, but it also has two 3,000 watt pure sine inverters for this coach. So this thing is set up to go to the great RV resorts or go out into the desert and dry camp. So this is fantastic. Now, if you thought the inside was nice, wait till you see the outside. I really miss having a garage and almost feel like with these bays, I could replicate what I had in the garage in this. Now, these are your chassis batteries along with your disconnects. DEF tank. Now this is neat. It's a Gladiator storage system. So you can put hooks and things in here, put all your tools, anything else you need quick access to, and it's very nice. It's almost like, you know, they figured out a very good way to take a small space and make it very usable. And these doors, since they have so much padding, you really gotta slam them. There is a very nice pull-out tray here. Couple outlets. You also have the Dirt Devil system underneath. Now this is my favorite part. There is pass-through storage all the way out underneath here, but it's electronically controlled. Let's see how far out we'll get this thing. And this holds up to 1,000 pounds, so that means I can sit on it without a problem. The other neat feature is the same switch is on the other side. So if I close this all the way, I can actually pull it out the opposite end so I can get to things on either side without a problem. Inside each bay is LED lighting strips, so you can see everything that's underneath here. They come on automatically when you open up the door. Another electronically controlled tray, and this does pass all the way through. But what coach isn't complete without its own power wash system? How cool is this? And finally, we've got a Dometic refrigerator slash freezer. Lots of room in here. If you had a lot of meat that you wanted to freeze, you could do that, or you can just use it as a refrigerator. You set the temperature and it'll stay at that temperature. So this is the wet bay. Ours is really simple. There's just two things to pull. There are all sorts of knobs and everything here. I don't even want to get into all the stuff this can do, but it does have a macerator. There is a paper towel holder up here, outdoor shower, and water purifier. Over on this side, You have your electric cord reel, aqua hot system. These are the pass-throughs I was showing you before. Now here is the electric heart of this beast. There are 12 coach batteries, and these don't look like your ordinary coach batteries. These things are huge. Again, this thing can power itself without being on a generator. There's solar on the roof, 12 house batteries. Now I'm not going to get into all the stuff that's in here, but it's the little things that matter. I wish every coach came with one of these. When you're driving down the road, you've got bug grime all over there, bust out your power washer, wash it off, and you're good to go. Now it's true, most of us don't have $930,000 just laying around to go and pick up a coach like this, but it's nice to have dreams. Plus, it's nice to see what the other guy has when you see him rolling down the road. Have a great one, hope you enjoyed this.